LinkedIn story time. A couple of changes in 2020 that rocked the LinkedIn feed. Let's go. This is where all the fun happens, right? We get on here, we go through, scroll, because I'm a professional doing my thing, and I want to post a video. Well, I make the video, I put it up. 6 months ago, it was a little different. When we go on and look at videos we posted recently, you get this, 166 views. You're like, Mark, 166 views, that's good. That's bad. Don't know what your perspective is on it. In my case, it's 166 more people that got to see something from me that wouldn't have seen it before, so it's good. So let's take a look at my feed. I noticed a little definition change here recently when LinkedIn gave you some new metrics. The old metrics look like this. When you hit approximately 100 views on a video, you got this drill down of what company, the position, and the location of the people that were looking at your videos or your posts. So I went back and started looking at all of the posts that I put up and the numbers associated with them. And I did some testing on videos that I put on my YouTube channel. By the way, subscribe, Rethink Revenue. I will put that right here. And what we found is that this definition, 1,526 views of your post in the feed, was a little bit different than the definition of views of your video. This is much different. So the impact of this is holy cow, how in the heck? I want 1,500 views. I don't want 166 views. But this is where story time starts. Think about this a little bit. If it's measuring who viewed your post, it's actually measuring who clicks this more than views of your video. So on this video, this YouTube uploaded video, third party uploaded, if I click this, you're gonna get this drill down and it's gonna show the views of your video. This is third party. Now, if you go to something that says 167 views of your video, little different there. Views of your post in the feed versus views of your video. What does that mean? Well, what we know from historical audience views is that if you add a little see more button here, when you put up a post, if you go further than just one line, that click, that see more click, helps LinkedIn count the view. It helps LinkedIn understand what you've done with the post. It shows engagement. So when we look at this, LinkedIn actually gave us a little bit more information with some of this new definition of the word view. If we look at the old way, which was views of your post in the feed, we get the same 3-column metric back, right? We get companies that looked at your video. We look at job titles of people that were watching your video or saw your post in the feed, and we get location of those people. Now, these are not correlating. They're not together. It's not Garber Connect, Executive Director, Dayton, Ohio. So if we go back to the feed and we poke around here a little bit more, what we find is that that metric is a little bit different when you put up a native video on LinkedIn. Now, I know this can be a little bit confusing. I want to clarify a little bit. Third-party upload, a hyperlink put in your post is not as good to LinkedIn as native upload on LinkedIn. They want your video. They want ownership of the video that's on their platform. They don't want you bringing a video from another platform onto LinkedIn. So let's take another look at this. 260 views of your video. If I click on this, I should get some metrics around the lifetime views. And this is a different perspective compared to what it previously gave you. Those 3 columns, this is a deeper dive into that. And you can start to see still who your audience is, but you also get this other video performance perspective. And what LinkedIn is doing is it's showing you actually what it's tracking. So When you watch the video on the platform, you get measured minutes, you get views, and you get viewers that are clicking on these. What I found is that if I compare the views of post, it is much different than my watched video on YouTube. I might have 1,500 views of my post on LinkedIn, but I'll only have 10 views of the video. This is a big disconnect here. So what I wanted to do was show you that the definition of views has changed around video. It's important to understand that previously 1,500 views of your post was calculated as views of your video. Now what we get is views of your video counted 166. It's actually showing you people on LinkedIn that are watching your video. This is a big deal. There's no confusion or misinformation around what a view is here. It's watching your video and views of the post. These are two separate things. So for more on this, subscribe, like this video, comment down here if you guys have anything more you want to talk about. I look forward to talking to you. I'm Mark Perrone with Rethink Revenue, where we discover, disrupt, and rethink the way business is done today. Good fortune.